gear would help.
Mid-boss has arrived. The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Some gear would help.
Mid-boss has arrived. The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Some gear would help.
Mid-boss has arrived. The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Some gear would help. Who wants
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
surprise? I'm going to punch them.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Hello, gamers. Welcome. Welcome. It is time to play Deadlock. And maybe, God forbid, we get a W or two today. So far, we've just been breaking even the last few streams. Or going slightly down. I think I'm back to Archon 6. I was Archon, like, 4 last time I streamed. I ground back up to Archon 6, and I would love to get back to Oracle. One of these days. By one of these days, I mean today. So we're going to do our best to get some wins. First, a little bit of warm-up, a little bit of chilling. Yeah, you know what, actually? Get that brake core back on. Put that brake core back on. For the schmooving. Just a little bit of warm-up brake core. Get the blood pumping. Get the blood pumping. Gotta go fast. So, the two things I really want to try to hit at some point in the near future is this. Oop, missed it up. This. Except we go between here and hopefully get between this door in a single go. And I also... Let's see, where's a good line? Is this a pretty good lineup for it? I also want to try to hit... Wait, actually. 1 second. Need to grab heal beam. I also
They won't like being splattered.
want to try to hit one of these at some point. Send a man through the sky. But we'll see if we can get that going at some point during a game. That's kind of a niche tech. I don't know if it's going to pop up. There's only like a few places on the map where it's actually useful. So we'll see if we can find a reason to use that, because that would be a sick clip. But I don't want to lose us games just hunting for clips, though. I'm only going to use that if it actually pops up as something useful.
Huddle punch. Hi, friend.
We will see. We will see. And I'm just probably going to try to hit a couple of wall kick vent boosts over here to get my brain working. Get my movement brain on. Yeah, like that. Sends you basically straight down into mid. Gives you some good horizontal speed.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Just that. It's very easy to jump too early or too late doing this. That was too late. When it's too late, it just gives you a double jump. So you lose the double jump in midair, and you don't get the same speed as wall kick. Did it again. Alright. Want to hit at least a couple of these for sure. There we go. And then we'll queue for a game. We need to let the slime permeate our brains first. Become one with the green. There we go. There we go. Couple of wall kicks in a row.
I'm subtle.
There's plenty of backup strats for where to go if you don't get the wall kick good, but so it's a pretty low risk maneuver. Because like even if you mess it up, you still end up pretty close to the stairs there. Higher risk if you put the puddle punch in with it, but you can get way more distance with Puddle Punch, but
Surprise!
there's still some good backup strat stuff for that.
Goo Punch. Who wants to see a goo fish?
Also been trying to remember that I can just always use Punch to outpace anybody upward. Like, you can get onto, without having to, like, climb anything.
Hi, friend.
Just double jump on this roof. And if you hit the wall kick on it, you can get all the way up.
Could be here any minute.
That was a little sloppy, but you get the notion. You can just punch your way onto any roof, basically, in the game, and I need to be using that more in games, because it's a really good escape, especially on any side of the building that doesn't have, like, a grapple or a zipline rope to shimmy up there, because then you can go up and nobody can follow you. Puddle Punch is OP. Alright. I think that's probably enough warm-up for a little bit of gaming. I'm waking. I am awakened. Now I am become slime. Let me turn that break core off. I'm bad at playing video games with music playing. I don't know why. I don't usually have background music playing. Okay. Just fade that out. Get to the deadlock. Reset my stream chat so I know it's working. Still catch up with Warpstone though. Yeah. Yeah, I mean there's certainly like items people can chase you with. Majestic Leap also comes to mind. Majestic Leap, Warpstone. What was that other one? The Phantom Strike? Yeah, Phantom Strike. There's a lot of options, and like obviously there are characters with like TPs and whatever, but the thing about Puddle Punch is I have multiple charges of it, the cooldown is really low, and it's a lot easier to manage and still gives you that same movement for free, basically. Keyboard input visualizer? Oh, yeah. I've been thinking about putting an input thing up. Like, I'm not actually that insane at pressing my buttons. You will see me press the wrong buttons very frequently. But that might still be worthwhile. I don't think that's probably too difficult to set up, to be honest. So I might do that next stream. I'm going to be streaming on Thursday as well. I'm going to try to stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, every Tuesday and Thursday. And then occasionally stream on other days, but those are the definites. So I'll see if I can set that up for next one. We pop out of testing here. We can queue for a game. Get down to business. I'm still probably going to gold Abrams. And yeah, I'll keep Calico Grade 2. Alright, that's our setup. All right. What do you think about... Oh, I'm reading back in chat because my chat wasn't updating for a hot second there. What do you think about Rescue Beam not healing after you pull someone to balance it? I have some thoughts about Rescue Beam. Like, I understand that Rescue Beam is a little bit OP. I've been first buying it since I started playing Viscous just because it is OP. It's really good. They could just not change it and make it like a tier 4. That would be fine. And they could also like nerf the healing or nerf the cooldown on it. But I think like the core of Rescue Beam is that it is supportive and it yanks people around. So like you could swap the heal out for like shield or something, or you could nerf the heal. But as long as the pull's still there, like I'm good. There's a lot of options there, but I think you need something defensive and the pull for it to continue to be the item you want it to be. It's just, it probably should not be a tier 3. At least as it is right now. Like, they could nerf it a little bit and keep it a tier 3, or they could keep it the same and bump it up to a tier 4 or something, and that'd be fine. I might even still first buy it, especially if it builds out of stuff. Like, you could have it build out of a tier 2 or something. Like, go Healing Right, tier 2, and then Rescue Beam in tier 4 or something. Skip tier 3, I don't know. Viscous tastes like jelly. I like to think he might be like a lime. Like a key lime jelly, maybe? I mean, really, he probably tastes like seaweed. Yeah, hello, that's me. Recognized. Thank you, thank you. Deadlock pause chatters are some of the most diseased people on the planet Earth. God damn.
That's very unfortunate.
Wow. That was an interesting punch. Taking some unnecessary damage here. I'm just going to tuck myself into a little corner. Shoot orbs.
I can afford some new gear.
Oh, come on, Fern. You gotta shoot that. Come on.
Firing protoplasm.
Okay. He's probably got that, yeah. Save cube.
Good work.
Good job.
It's dangerous in the city.
Ever gonna stream on Twitch? Yeah, I am. It's just the multi-stream thing has proven to be more complicated than I first imagined, so I'll get around to it at some point. The other thing is I just don't have any followers on Twitch. I mean, obviously that would change at least a little bit if I started multi-streaming, but streaming on YouTube is easy because I've already got the subscribers, so. But yeah, I will definitely multi-stream at some point. It is inevitable. It's just the last time I tried, it ended up lagging the stream so bad that I had to turn stream off and then back on again, and that is undesirable.
It's like a handshake, but better.
It splits it into multiple videos, and it splits up your viewership and a bunch of unfortunates, so.
Ow.
Oh, come on. Watch me miss orbs. This stream, I'll be watching me miss orbs over and over again.
They're hunting for you.
Thank you. Warden is waiting.
Huddle.
Flash is waiting.
This may hurt.
Yeah, like YouTube has weirdly it has better bitrate options. Like I think Twitch has a maximum of like 7,500 bitrate or something like that. And YouTube's is like significantly higher. So cheap. They're not gonna follow me. Alright. Miss orbs just like me for real, yeah. I'm what you might call the people's gamer. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I can't aim. All right, grabbing beam.
You came to the right place.
Heal up my shit.
Cancel their healing, right?
Beam my boy.
Oh, chill,
Start
brother.
stalling this lane out by just having rescue beam. I'm thinking really misses replies. Yeah, like the YouTube chat is its worst feature. If they could add like
I could roll in this all day. Believe it.
better custom emojis
Try to stab my
and some reply features and just honestly just some of the stuff that Twitch has, then people would probably oh fuck. I couldn't get cubed out in time. Yeah, sorry brother, I tried.
Never mind. Time.
Flash has it.
Damn, bro.
sending you ball.
She's hurting. Okay. Yeah, viscous for sure just tastes like brine.
Pretty low in there.
Attacking.
You gonna come over here, yeah? No. Ooh, she's hurt. We should just shove this up.